Welcome in everybody. Welcome into the wonderful world of Minecraft. The wonderful world of building and crafting and mining and everything. Everything that's beautiful is in this game. Welcome back to the wonderful world of mining and crafting. I am your host, TOGthatoneguy, and we are going to be building a city today. So we're building infrastructure, we're building a road. I did some work off camera. But yeah, we're going to be building a road. And the rest of this building over here too. We're gonna be building that too. We got a little bit on this one we gotta finish up too, some windows. So we're gonna be doing that as well. Welcome in everybody, welcome in King James, welcome in TOGthatOneGirl, welcome in another Minecraft YouTube. Welcome in everybody. If you wanna play, let me know in the chat right now, I'll send you an invite. Mr. Beast. Okay. Is it explorable? Here, I'll show you where the in chat you were saying how you wanted to know about this area over here behind the subscribe blimp. Make sure you're smashing like, everybody. Helps get the stream pushed out to more people, more accounts like us, you know. So behind the subscribe blimp, we actually have the lighthouse, the pumpkin bridge, and the other piece of land over here. Alex actually owns a house over here. Here's a lighthouse, and then Alex has a house right there. So there is a spot though. I mean, like this little spot at the end of Pumpkin Bridge. There's nothing here. It's not a super big spot, but it is shallow water. You could put like a dock house, like one that's like made out of like a house that's made out of like just beach, like a dock out here, and then like a walkway around and stuff, you know, like a beach house on this little island or something. What's cool about this little island is it's actually got like its own little cavern. See this? It's got a nice. Anyways, that's what's behind the subscribe blimp. There's more explorable stuff. I have explored in this direction a lot. I mean, you can go any way you want, really. I recommend taking the minecart. I made a minecart rail system that brings you all the way over to the hot springs. And then if you leave the hot springs, right, that's a really good spot to start exploring from, because that's all new stuff over there. It's like new chunks. Oh, you don't have the Game Pass? I see. That's a cool place to build. I mean, yeah, you could build, realistically, you could build wherever you want, as long as it's not too close to someone else's thing. Or, you know, maybe they have plans. So it's good to ask ahead of time as well. So that's good. But let's get building. Let's get doing things. Let's see. I'm sure Jelaine Thomas and Queen RS. Oh yeah, they might be here. They could totally show up if they wanted to. I mean, I see some people online. I just don't know. What is this? Dream XD received an invite. I can't hear what you're saying in real life. I got music in my ear. What were you saying? Oh, anyways. Let's get to putting in the road. So we got all of this spot that we cleared out off camera. I did a lot of this afternoon because I didn't want to have to do a ton of terraforming on the stream. So let me show you real quick as we build down this way with our black concrete for our road. You see this whole area I flattened out next to this building? All the way down there, it's flat now. So we got a ton of area to build other structures on. So that's going to be good. And we're going to have a road that's going to go down the whole thing. And I've already thought about where I want my road to go to. Can you send me an invite, please? Okay. What's your name on Minecraft again? Oh, it's Idle Thunder, right? Yes, that's the newest one that's logged on. I do remember your name being that, so. All right. There's a lot of area around this spawn area that has already been explored. So if you're trying to get new biome stuff or just new things in general that people haven't touched, you definitely want to consider going to the hot spring area and then walking off from there, because that'll be new chunks. Unfeathered, untainted chunks. Gotta go get some concrete. This is gonna take a lot of black concrete. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of black concrete for this. We need to finish out the edge over here too. I should make like a parking lot or something at the end. Here's my black concrete. Alrighty. Let me check my OBS real quick so my microphone can be heard. Game's no longer paused. Okay, that's good. Yeah, all the sound looks good. Yeah, we're good. Alright, cool. I'm just checking my OBS really quick. Don't forget to add yellow and white concrete. Oh, you know what is messed up? The subscribe button. Or not the subscribe button, but the sub count. See that?
The last time, didn't it?
Yeah, it was messed up last time too. Also, my avatar is way too high up. Let me move him down and make him smaller. Just trying to fix some quality of life things here. There we go. Fix the number. I can see. I think I might explore places that have been built than unexplored places. Yeah, for sure. Do it. You can do either or. Do whatever you want. That's fine. All those things are okay. Building a road. We need yellow concrete for the lines in the middle. That's totally true.
White concrete for the lines.
The sides aren't gonna have the white concrete, I don't think.
Oh, blue.
Because there's not enough space for the white concrete. Also, like bike lanes would they don't fit in Minecraft because they don't make it to where you can do like half a block of paint or something. It's hard to do a bike lane in Minecraft. Well, that's what the white line would be for, is a bike lane.
It's also on the edge of the highway.
I mean, yeah, but not in city all the time, unless there's a bike lane. You usually just, like, in some, like, crowded cities, they just go straight to curb and there's no white paint. Or the curb will be painted white. Maybe that's what I should do. Use white stairs instead of stone stairs. So it's like painted curbs. Just keep placing more black concrete down. I started a little early today because I got done with some of the things I needed done a little bit early. And I was ready. So figured I may as well just do the thing and get the building done. I was already on Minecraft as well earlier, so I did a lot of the terraforming and all that. I need to get the yellow concrete. I didn't think about that until, until Aspen said something about it.
Not a finished road if it doesn't have yellow paint in it.
I couldn't hear you. What'd you just say to me?
Like, it is not a has yellow paint on it.
Ooh, I could put carpet to add texture.
That's up to you.
I have like a ton of wool. I think that's a good idea. Just trying to fill all of this in. Boom. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty long road that's going to go pretty far. I have pretty big plans for this entire area. I'm going to actually bring the road that direction. And it's going to go for a while, and then it's going to turn that way again. And we're going to have like a city that goes along the coast. I'm just going to keep adding to it over time. All right, so let's go get some more of that concrete real quick. Maybe let's go make some yellow concrete too. It's a good idea. Here, let me grab the shulker box back. Let's go get some yellow concrete. And we can make the yellow concrete with what we have at the storage. We got a ton of... Wait a minute. First, let's see how the wool looks. We have a ton of wool. So let's just grab some of this. All right. Where's the middle? If that's the edge... So the middle is 2 blocks. Wait, no it's not. That doesn't make sense. The middle shouldn't be 2 blocks. I didn't build it to be 2 blocks. There we go. I gotta measure it correctly instead of being a stinky dinky. Measure twice. Always measure twice. That's the middle. So what you do is you do 2. You skip 1, 2. Like that. This actually looks really good. So I'm just gonna do the carpet. It's a lot easier to do the carpet. Idea, replace the... I can't see the chat very well. I need to bring this down here. I mean... Okay, an idea. A replica of Seattle. I mean, there's already a Space Needle replica, so like, why not do the whole city? Because doing the whole city would require too much knowledge of every single building around every single block. And I had to go use Google Street View. And then also, I don't have the hills. And doing hills in Minecraft is harder to do than doing flat stuff with builds. Because when you're on a hill, it's hard to get the right ratio of building size. Fair enough. Yeah, true. I don't want to have to do all the grand detail. There's some people that are doing that. There's a community of people that actually are doing that. They're trying to recreate the whole world in Minecraft, and it's actually crazy because they've actually got a cease and desist from like Russia,
Oh shit, really?
because Russia doesn't want them to map out their country. They just chose to do it anyways. They're like, oh, we don't care. The frickin' zombie apocalypse, dude. Holy moly. Ah! Being attacked, bro. Okay. I've had enough of this. Where's my bed? What did I do with my bed? Oh, it's down there. There you are, Mr. Bed. Bedcoon, I missed you. Eat some golden carrots. Okay. It's so hard to see the outlines of the black concrete. Okay. Because we already have so many carpets, we don't have to go and do a whole bunch of making the concrete and then, like, you know, getting it to be like not dry concrete. Okay, let's go in here. We have some black concrete in here. Yeah, here we go. Have these oak on me, but I don't need these oak on me. Ouch, broke my legs. I broke me legs. Just gotta keep building, dude. If you don't keep building, it'll never get done. It'd be cool if in Minecraft you could make hydrophobic concrete so that you can have a beach that has colored sand, and the sand that touches the water, or the concrete rather that touches the water, like doesn't turn into hydrated concrete. Do you see what I'm saying? That way you can have like colored sand, or rather concrete, under the water without it being hydrated, by putting beeswax, like, or honeycomb or something. You know what I mean? Like something like that into the concrete mix that causes it to not get wet as a block, so you can have like colored sands under the water. That would be really cool. That'd be cool, because right now this looks like black sand. See what I'm saying? Put this underneath a campfire and it looks really good. Oh, you found the village trading area? Yeah. There's a whole bunch of villagers you could trade with, and I'm planning on making the village better, but I kind of just haven't, because I'm lazy and I wanted to do other things and build enclosures for villagers. But yeah, there's a village trading area. Let's go get some more concrete. Look at that Space Needle. Look at us. Look how cool we are. We built that. We're awesome. Who would have thought? I should build a village trading area over here, a better one. That That one over there is not bad or anything. It's got some good villagers in it. It's just like, you know, it's not the same as this. This build is much nicer. I like this build that I'm doing here. All these builds I'm doing here. I was gonna put a fountain right here too, in front of this thing. Just gotta keep building the road. There's we got stonemasons on the other side of the river over there by the village. We got librarians in that giant like church looking building. We have farmers in that weird looking building next to the fields. Okay, let's just keep watering all this. Ooh, look at me. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm just hydrating all this concrete. There's a prison here? Oh yeah, Caden made a iron golem prison when those were new. That was back when the iron golems were, or the copper golem, sorry. Copper golem prison. That was back when copper golems were new. Really?
Yeah.
That was in the news? That's crazy. I feel for any of the families that are affected by that. That's really bad.
Was during the fight in Seattle Seattle.
Did they catch the guy?
They arrested like 2 people that suspect, but we don't actually know for sure if that was the guy.
That's crazy. Yikes. America, do better. Transportation and communication. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm building the transportation and and I'm streaming for the communication. Look at me. I'm American as you get. I'm building roads. Now, there's so many awful things going on in the world today. It's actually really sad and disheartening. I just try to keep my chin up and do the best I can to try to be a good person, so that at least I have confidence that there's at least, you know, someone out there trying to be a good person. I'm sure there are more, but you know, if everyone focused on being a good person, the world would just be a better place. Okay. We need to figure out what we're going to do at the end of this road as well, because we need to build this out. Should I just end the road like with like a small park, like a small spot at the end that like caps it off? We need to get some of this, some of these. So we need to go grab some stone. We have some stone over here in the storage. We got some stone in the storage. You could say we're pretty good at having stone. All right. Ooh, some of this. Let's grab our shulker. We're using this to hold our building materials, so may as well just... Oops. Put all that in there. Turn all this into half blocks. Just put all that in there. Oh, we were gonna do a white stair, weren't we? Remember, we were gonna change out the stairs to be white. So we actually don't need the stone. We actually need a different material, which would be the only one that can make a white staircase is quartz or diorite. Do I even have a spot for diorite? I do. Let's take some of this. Turn it all into polished. I could use a half block instead of a stair. I think the stair is better though. We got to make some more of those as well. Would it get taken down if we mentioned that? That's crazy. I didn't know that was part of the TOS. I thought you could mention that.
Oh, I never had a TOS, so that's why I'm not sure about it.
Oh. I mean, I think the chat has different restrictions than the person who's streaming. Do you see what I'm saying? But I mean, it's fine.
Oh, either way.
No worries. I'm not trying to linger on the topic because it's depressing. But that is, yeah, that's a whole thing. Sleep through the night real quick. All right. So we got a decent amount of the materials we need. Let's go start. Let's go and do the build. We gotta build out this road because it's gonna make everything look so much better when the road's actually properly put down. Like, look, it already looks better. Now let's take out some of these. And let's get these stone ones out, and let's see how it looks without the stone. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Look at that. Wow. The one time diorite is useful. I don't build with diorite very often, so I didn't even think about using this. That looks better. Wow! Hold on. I got a soundboard for this. What am I doing? And then our sidewalk, we can just keep it those blocks because they look like tiles. That's why I use those ones. And I think it looks really good still. Especially with the diorite stair next to it instead of the stone stair. Yes. Now we finally have a use for all that diorite we've collected. Look at that. Now that is looking snazzy. Eventually we'll have to make like what looks like drains. That'll be cool. Ooh, a cool drain design would be an upside down piece of stair and underneath it a cauldron. You see what I'm saying? So it looks like oh, that'd be nice. I actually think I'm going to do that at some point. That's going to be really good. Okay, let's just do it like this. So we just got to keep placing our sidewalk down until it gets all the way down to the intersection. There's like an intersection that's going to be down here where this is going to turn. And I think I'm also going to have it go into a parking lot on that side. Small one. That's going to have the face of a giant building. That's going to be like a giant, seemingly like a hotel or something by the beach. Gonna make a bendy building over there. It's gonna be bendy. It's gonna be amazing. I fell. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Call life alert. I remember those commercials. I remember seeing life alert commercials. That was so funny. I saw that stuff on TV in real time. I didn't have to watch it on the internet as a funny meme. Yeah, that was, dude, television was wild back in the day. Commercials used to be so much different.
Commercials, they would fucking play every single day at every single fucking hour.
Yeah.
All the same commercials too, like over and over again.
They'd play the same commercials, yeah. They'd be like, oh dude, you see the life alert commercial like a million times in one day. And you're like, bro, why is this life alert commercial on Cartoon Network?
I could see that commercial at least 10 to 20 times a day.
Life alert. They really wanted, I mean, hey, they were successful. We remember the commercial. That's what they wanted the whole time. Ooh, this is gonna be cool when we put up street lights. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Wow. All right, let's just keep on building, everybody. Ooh, look at us. We're building a city. We're building a road. We're building a sidewalk. Dude, this is gonna have better infrastructure than where I live. The sidewalk will actually not be in disrepair. The road's paint won't be faded. Still got some terraforming over here to do, I think. It'll be okay though. We'll just tear it out real quick after when we need to, when we get to it. Let's go build the rest of the sidewalk on this other side, and then we'll put the diorite stairs in for the edge. It'll look so good, dude. Building a city isn't cheap, okay? It takes a lot of my time, all right? So bear with me here. We're going to be doing this for a minute because of how much time it takes to place these blocks. It'll be an actual valuable city, unlike the one we're actually living in. Yeah. I say we come at you live from downtown Seattle, but it's not actually downtown Seattle.
It's not Seattle at all.
Yeah, we're not even in Seattle. I just say Seattle because it's the biggest city that's near me.
That's the city most people know the city for.
Yeah, also, yeah, algorithm and stuff, isn't it? Coming at you live from downtown Seattle in your mother's basement. It's TOGthatoneguy. Hello. Maybe if the world stopped being a piece of shit, I can do a face reveal and not get doxxed. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go over here and let's grab some more of these things. We're about to run out of sidewalk. We're running out of sidewalk, dude. We're gonna have to get more sidewalk. Oh my gosh. We placed an extra bit of tile, dude. There's no way we could do this. They can't keep getting away with this. Look at us. Look at me. We ran out of the sidewalk pieces. Start placing down these ones. Every second, every minute. If you're not placing a block, it's not happening fast enough. You gotta go faster. You gotta go so fast that you break things and you accidentally forget to do something else, and then you go, oh no, and then you have to go and fix it later, and then because you're rushing yourself, and then, like, you know, you just gotta build it faster. Better, faster, stronger. Look at me. I'm building the side of the road, baby. I'm a construction worker in Minecraft. Look at me. I bet I built bigger cities and better cities than some of the people that I actually know that are actually in construction in Minecraft. Let's just say in Minecraft after everything. Put that in there. Just grab more of these real quick. Let's just finish this part right here. Construction. Craftstruction, true. I'm into craftstruction. You mean construction? Nah, craftstruction. I do construction in Minecraft. Yep. You can say I'm pretty good at Minecraft. You should know. You was there too. Hit him with the Mater move. They get confused. What? I've been working on the railroad all my live long day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Just gotta sleep through the night. Oh my gosh. Zombies. Zombies, zombies, zombies. Freaking zombies, bro. Boom. Break that. We need to go get more of this stuff. And we need to go recycle our leaves and turn them into bone meal. Everybody likes it when you recycle your leaves and compost them into bone meal. Didn't you know? How much you want to bet from the top of this building I can get all the way... No! I fell into the downward elevator. From the top of this building, I bet I can get all the way to the front of my storage. Watch. Here we go. I'm the greatest of all time. I already calculated this jump with trigonometry. I didn't. I'm just being silly. All the way to my storage. Oh wait, actually, I need to go over here. I probably could have got all the way over to the composter too if I didn't drop down into my storage area like that. Yo, check this out though. We got so much compost going on that the world can't take it. Look how much compost we have. Look at this. I got all of this from terraforming, by the way. All of these are old dead leaves. It's gonna make a decent amount of bone meal, though. All right, all right, all right. Let's go and let's get more of those blocks that we need. Let's go put some things away. What can we do with this extra bit of stair? You know, let's actually just do something with this. Let's put it right here.
I was gonna ask if you wanted ice water, but your water bottle was already full.
I still have water. Don't worry about it. Okay. We got 64 of these. Up here, we should grab some of these, turn those into half blocks. I don't have enough space to turn them all into half blocks. Let's put them in this shulker box. We're gonna need a lot of these eventually anyways, so we may as well just do all of them right now and put them all into that shulker box. Found a cat, but it wasn't mine. No, dude, that sucks. Don't you hate it when that happens to you? When you misplace your cat in Minecraft? What a shame. Such an old meme that I just did. I don't even think anyone knows what that is. Pretty sure I'm the only one that remembers that meme. And the rest of the world just doesn't even know. Diorite. May as well turn some more of this into stairs, because we're gonna need it. Polished first, and then turn that into stairs, just like that. Now we got some more stairs. Let's grab our sidewalk. Let's get back over there. Why am I walking? I have freaking wings, bro. I can fly. I'm over here walking like a peasant. Why am I walking like a peasant? Yeah, let's go over here. Let's drop some of these off. Let's put this down. Let's grab some of these. And let's go as far as we can with the sidewalks. We just gotta keep building the road, because once we have the road, we got the road map, pun intended, the road map to how we want the city to be built, on like what shape. So I gotta make sure I have this down. Oh wait, we don't have to do any terraforming right here. Nice. Let's grab that. Well, we might have to take some of this hill down if we wanted to make it nice and flush. Just got lost in my own house. Don't you hate it when that happens to you? Okay, so if we want... I want the sidewalk right here. I want there to be grass right here in between the cemetery wall and the sidewalk. So I want this to go a little bit further out. Like this. So this would be the edge. We're gonna put like a lift right here too. Don't worry. We'll probably make like a little patch of something. I don't know. Maybe we'll have the... It'll just step down into the grass or something. Anyways. The sidewalk turns. And it continues this way. And it keeps going that way. It's a pretty large size build. It's pretty large scale. Yeah, we'll just have it like step down like it does into the road. But yeah, it's going to go all the way down this way. We actually need to take out these trees. Just keep building, man. Just gotta keep building. Just gotta keep on building, keep on building. And the city is gonna keep on extending from this area all the way down this way. We're gonna have a line of buildings on that side of the road, right? Oops. On that side of the road, because the road's gonna come down this way. Gee willikers, I sure do hope I didn't leave enough room for me to not run into that with the road. How wide is the road again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wide. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I did leave enough room. So the road won't interfere with what I wanted to do here. There's enough room for me to build like a little hub right here at the end of the road that you can get in. So you can go to use your minecart on this, which will bring you to the hot spring. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. And then this is gonna go like... The sidewalk over here is just gonna go like this. And it's gonna divide the road right here. It's gonna split the road into a T. And then we're gonna go this way a little bit, and it's gonna open up into a parking lot. And then that's what's gonna be next to the hotel building that we're gonna make eventually. But for now, I'm just going to make this, I'm gonna mark off this sidewalk area so we know how wide our road needs to be. All right, we gotta sleep through the night because all these zombies. Sleeping through the night because of zombies. Eating really good because pastrami. Froggy went according, he did right. Froggy went according, he did right. Froggy went according, he did right. With a sword and his pistol by his side. Froggy went according, he did right. Oh my goodness. Look at this, guys. It's all coming together. Look at this. Money shot. Look at that. Look at that. As a Space Needle comes into frame. Money shot. Look at that. That looks amazing. We're the greatest. We're the greatest of all time. Okay. Let's keep building this sidewalk. Froggy went according, he did right. Froggy went according, he did right. Ah! Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Maybe what we'll do is underneath the road, we'll make a sick-ass sewer system. That's a good idea, bro. I'm a genius. That's actually cool. We can make like a Ninja Turtle underground sewer system underneath the roads and make some cool little spots off the side that like have like little friggin' like giant tanks that should be filled with water, but instead it's like a cool hideout spot. Some overflow tanks, I think is what they're called. Just keep building the city. You know, I just got tear down all this nature, put up a giant city, you know. Have a paid paradise, you know, put up a parking lot. That's good. Oh, man. I'm using old terms. I'm showing my age. We're already out? No way. Just get rid of all this crud. Let's get rid of this crud. I haven't heard the word crud in a long time. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. Look, nature's still happening. That won't be happening for long. The city will be up soon. Nature's still happening. Let's see. I think we got some more things to build with. Yeah, there we go. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Look at this. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Just like Crunk said from Emperor's New Groove. You know what I'm saying? So here's the thing. We have all this stuff over here that we need to actually fill in with dirt and stuff, but we don't have the dirt. So we'll fill it in later. For now, I want to just put down all of these. Oh, come on. Come on. Let me up there. And then crouch. And then, haha. I got swift sneak. So everything's faster. How does this happen? How is it putting 2 down? How is it doing that? I think it'll be faster if I just do like this. Boom! Look at that. Look at that. We're the greatest of all time. Yeah, and just like that, you can say I'm pretty good at Fortnite. Yeah, I said it. I'm pretty good at Fortnite. Oh, speaking of which, I got the Golden Grim off camera. I'm so sad that I found it off camera. Why'd I have to find it off camera? Couldn't find the Golden Grim on camera? Cringe. So this is where the road's gonna turn, and I have an idea of how I kind of want it to happen. So I want to be the same distance away on this side as it is on the other side. So let's see. Like this. Bye-bye, trees. Goodbye, Jojo. I got an itchy nose. Ah! No. I haven't found any of the Grim or 0 point sprites whenever I play Fort. Like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, true. That's cringe, dude. That sucks, bro. Yeah. Sounds like a skill issue. I'm just kidding. It's a chance thing. I know it's by chance. The only reason I got the Grim is because I actually was chasing a guy down because he just kept running away. And normally I don't chase people. But this guy disrespected me. He shot at me and then ran away after almost killing me. And then when he realized he was going to lose the fight, he started running. I was like, nah, Holmes. And I was in trios too, and he was by himself. It's like, why would you do this to yourself? Because now I'm going to tell my team to chase you. And that's exactly what we did. We chased him down. I was like, dude, this guy shot at me. He almost killed me. Let's get him. And we did. We chased him down. I don't know why you thought you could get away with that. Disrespected me. I'm playing Fortnite. I dare you. Instead of variants, they should do power hours for original sprites as well. I agree. They have until next month, August 19th. Is when the season ends. So they got a while to like do that kind of stuff. I mean, you can find the normal sprites. They're just a little bit harder to find now because of all the other variants that exist.
Exactly what I was saying.
But like when I was playing with my siblings, I found quite a bit of the regular sprites. So Minecraft Monday. Minecraft flippin' Monday. Minecraft Monday, everybody. We be building out here. Sprites. Thumbs up 4 times. 5 times. Oh, wait. Is that thumbs up? Looks like a thumbs up.
Oh, it's this. Fingers crossed.
Oh, it's fingers crossed? Heck yeah. Don't worry, everybody. We're just terraforming now because we need to do this for our road. We just big terraforming out here. Ooh, look at us. We be out of dirt. Huh. Jump up here. Yeah, you could say we're pretty good at Fortnite. Got a ton of terraforming to do on Minecraft, which means we're good at Fortnite, which means I'm awesome. Okay. And boom. That's where the sidewalk turns and goes this way. Just like this. Hold on, we need to sleep through the night before a whole bunch of mobs spawn. Ah! Oh, it was a cow. I thought the cow was a mob, dude. I thought I was gonna die. I mean, I guess it is like... It is technically a mob. Just not like the kind I was thinking of. Look, there's Bald Mountain. Bald Mountain. Those of you who don't know, Bald Mountain was made artificially when we needed dirt. We went and stripped like this cool round mountain head of dirt, and it turned out to be like a really cool rock underneath. I was like, dude, that's sick, bro. It's gonna be Round Mountain, bro. It's like a national monument now. Round Bald Mountain. Just keep building, just keep building, just keep building, 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 building. If you don't keep building, then what are you doing with your life? Building and adventure and everything. Do it all. What is going on? When and how did this happen? There's a trial chamber right here. Huh? That's like the Ninja Turtles sewer, dude. We're adding that to the sewer system, okay? I'm definitely gonna mark this like that, and then we're gonna leave it open like this. Hopefully no one falls in that in the meantime. I didn't even know that existed. When did that get there? Must have been someone else. Yes. We have been streaming on this world for a while, and some people have come and gone. So, that could have been anyone. Too short from finishing this. Here, I got an idea. Remember that spot we marked right back here? How we marked it with 4? Let's go grab 2 of them back. Because I didn't need to use all 4 to mark it. Just use those 2. There we go. And then, boom. Haha! We did it! And then we could put a trap door on here or something. So you can still get, like, down in there. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we have... Throw that out. Throw that out. Grab this. Do that. Boom. There we go. Now we know where it's at. So if we ever want to go to the trial chambers, we can just do that. That's a pretty easy one to remember. That's better than the other one that we have somewhere. There's like a further one away. But that one's really close. That one's underneath the city, so that's going to be nice. Okay, so now we want to start putting in the rest of the road. We got a lot to do to get this city done. I postponed it because I wanted to do some other things, but I got that hot spring done, so that's good. Okay. We're gonna want some more black concrete in this. Now we gotta put down more black concrete. I think I messed something up actually on the width of this. So if we count this, right, because we need to have the curb. Yeah, we gotta trim off the inner side of this and put it on the outer side. We gotta fix this. This is a problem. But now our inventory's full, so... This is why you're always supposed to measure twice. I did measure twice this time. And that's why it's not right. And I'm gonna have to rebuild some stuff. Gotta keep placing more blocks. Wait a minute. If we have to move... Oh, we can just move that sidewalk and not this one. Yeah, that makes more sense. So I don't think I need this here. Because I'm going to be moving it over one. Like that. If you want, that one girl, if you want, later tonight I can actually just give you a whole bunch of copies of the sprites. And you just sit there doing that.
Yeah, good luck getting surviving those matches, bro.
I mean, I would just give you the sprites and then you would extract them and then we'd go off and fight people. And then, or just jump off of the edge in Fortnite and then the game's over and then you go to the next one.
You can't die from the fall damage anymore.
You can't just leave the match on Fortnite. It won't let you do that. You have to actually get eliminated, yeah. Like if you leave, it won't let you do the sprite thing.
So I just bought.
Sorry, everybody. Welcome back to the wonderful world of mining and crafting. I'm your host, TOGthatoneguy. We are back. Some people showed up. I was expecting them. Is what it is. We're back, and we're building. I had to run away from some zombies while I was on the be right back screen. That's why we're all the way over here. We didn't just teleport, or did we? I mean, you're gonna think there's stream delay experience from your end because you're hearing me in real life.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So all of this layer right here is going to be these things. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then all of this over here needs to get replaced. Okay. And then we got to fill in all of this. Just gotta fill in all this. Oh my goodness. Get all this crud. Throw it over there. Bruh. I just want to place my concrete. Okay. Just like this. Alrighty. Sorry if I just end up going silent. It's because I'm either locking in or replying to somebody in real life. So that is where the edge of this road is supposed to be. Let's go the other way now and place the concrete going this way. Because it makes more sense to build out the way we're going to build the road all the way out. The other side's going to be a a parking lot area, and I gotta figure out the dimensions I want for it, so a little bit more complex to do. All these flowers in the road's way, dude. Gotta tear down all the flowers to put down some concrete. I'm like that guy from the Lorax. You know? The guy who's destroying the environment. Yeah, it's me. I'm doing that on Minecraft. Chuck this out, chuck that out. Let's check out this piece of dirt. And then let's take this, let's remove it. We gotta move this whole sidewalk because we goofed up and we put it too close. So we actually gotta like redo this whole sidewalk basically. In fact, I think we gotta remove another layer too, yep. Gotta put those other 2 layers on the other side. Oh, hello! He's just got his dogs. Nice, nice. Oh, we're gonna have to move this thing too. Ah, I have an idea. No worries, no worries. I have a genius idea. We put it right here. Let's tear out this sidewalk all the way down this end. We put it too close when we first initially put it in. We goofed up. Who would have thought? Idle Thunder left the game? Was that intentional? You gotta go. Just curious. It's fine if you have to, obviously. I was just curious. If you need back in, just let me know. Yeah, I can send you another invite. As soon as it shows you online. Let me find it. I have a dog who wants to see all the people that are here right now. Yeah, the doggo's going insane. Break all this. Let's just get all this place down. This is where our sidewalk was meant to be the whole time. Just imagine like we never goofed that up. Just imagine like that never happened. Like, actually, what am I talking about again? You know what I mean? Like, I was just correct the whole time. I didn't goof that up. Look at me, everybody. I'm the greatest of all time. Oh my gosh. And then I missed my... Then I goofed up 3 times in a row. Imagine. Oh, is Frankie all upset because the visitors are leaving? He's like, no. Oh, poor Poochers. He's gonna miss the people. Oh, Poochers.
What? Man, your nephew is running around. Frankie, come here.
Hold on. I will be right back. Sorry, I had to make sure the dog didn't try to run with the people who are about to leave. Alright, Frankie. It's okay. Frankie's like, no, because I wanted to go with them. Alright, everybody. Let's get back to building our things on the wonderful world of mining and crafting. Let's get this done. We're getting our street built so that we can build the city alongside the street. We're gonna have to put in like some form of like... Be cool if we had like a wire system. Ooh, we could use leads. That'd be hard to do. Definitely something we could do. Anyways, let's get to placing down our concrete. We got so many of these flowers, it's crazy. You know what we should do? We should put these flowers like in a chest. Outside of the... right here. Now people can use those to like give to the cemetery as a gift if they want. I don't know. Just trying to get the flowers out of my inventory, I guess. Let's go over here. Let's check this out. Let's go and see how much materials we have in here. Do we have any black concrete in these? Don't think so. That one's all red and white and gray. Huzzah! Here we go. We just gotta fill this road in with more concrete. Here we go. The road will get done eventually. Minecraft Monday, baby. We be building the road for the transportation part of the transportation and communication foundational infrastructure that we need in our game, okay? We need a city. We need to have cool things. We need to have awesome stuff. And that's what we're here to do, everybody. We're here to be awesome. You know what I mean? We're just so cool. No one can even compare. Quite frankly. Quite frankly. That YouTube short I made comparing Donald Trump to Lord Farquaad was fucking awesome, dude. If you haven't seen that, you should definitely go watch that one. That was a funny meme that I made. All right, just keep building the road. Just keep on building the road, baby. I'll show you craft struction, okay? I'm the greatest craft structor of all time. Oh. What do I need to make a campfire? You need sticks, you need coal, and you need logs. Charcoal also works. It doesn't have to be coal. It can be charcoal as well. That also functions. Logs, sticks, and coal, and you need a good amount. I think you need 3 sticks, 3 logs, and 1 coal. I believe it's a coal in the center, stick in the middle at the top, stick on the left in the middle, stick on the right in the middle, and then along the bottom, all 3 of them would be logs. I believe that's how you make it. You can use a crafting thing too to like see the recipe. Before they had that recipe book thing on the side, you actually had to remember each recipe by memory. It was actually really freaking crazy. I had like all the Minecraft recipes remembered in my mind. It was crazy, dude. There was no other way. That was the only way to do it. Ah, turd nuggets. This is gonna be obnoxious to build this because there's no block behind this to put it on. It's just like a stair next to it. Maybe if I go like... Yeah, no matter how I do this, it's gonna be annoying to build. And boom, we're almost 1/4 the way done with this stretch, with this block. We gotta sleep through the night. It's nighttime and I don't want the zombies to come after me. Oh my goodness. Check this out, everybody. This is gonna look so nice when we're done with this road. There we go. Now we can build much faster. Clearly, we got some more work to do over here, obviously, but like, you know what I'm saying, right? Like, obviously that's like toward the end. Yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously. No, we accidentally placed an extra one back here. Clearly there's gonna be some terraforming that's gonna need to be done. We're gonna end up having to raise up all of this land here by 1 block, and then we'll make a better looking beach front and like waterfront. And I think right here I actually kind of wanted this to be like turning into like an industrial looking area later on this coast right here. And I want to have like a shipping container boat on like a port, a flatbed port. So that's gonna be cool. But for now, we still need to get this part done. And then we're gonna turn up there And we might eventually add in like some smaller side roads here and there. So these sidewalks might get remodeled a little bit, but for right now we want to like get the aesthetic of the main vein of the city being done, you know? Let's see. Just keep building, man. Just gotta keep building. Gotta find a way up. Oh my goodness. All right. You know what we could do for some giggles is we could put down mushrooms underneath the road where it's dark. Can I not place them down here? It's not dark enough, I guess. That's crazy. Well, I guess I won't do it. Too much of a hassle. Okay, now we gotta dig out all this dirt here, and then we gotta place the rest of the concrete. And then get all this. It's a lot of dirt, dudes. A lot of grass blocks. All right. That's a lot of dirt. We should put the dirt down in the other spot where we need it, honestly. Because we have to level out the grounds anyways, so let's go do that. Right over here, we need more dirt. All over this area. Here we go. And then just keep building more of this dirt because we need to get this whole terraformed area out. Like, we need this water filled in. It's a lot of terraforming to be had here. A lot of work to do. Okay. Just gotta keep building. So, you know how earlier I mentioned I wanted hydrophobic concrete so you can put sand, like colored sand underneath the water. That is still true. But what I also want is when it rains, for the concrete that's not hydrophobic, like normal concrete like we have right now, I want this to also be like get hydrated by the rain. Like, that would be really cool. Be a nice feature to have. Quality of life change. That's something we need to get. Thinking skeleton. All right, all right, all right. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. We got quite a bit of this road done. We just need to get some more black concrete. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. It should be. All right. We need to get more diorite. I'll probably go diorite mining off camera. You know what? I could just do it on camera. What's the point of doing it off camera? May as well just do it on camera and just go get a whole bunch of it. I'm sure I could find some if I just go and look in the storage in the cave where I did a lot of the strip mining. Could probably find pockets of it and just do that. All right. Getting all this concrete down. Looking good, looking good. The road is looking absolutely smashing. Look at this. Oh my goodness. We're getting closer and closer to getting this road done. It's gonna look so good. It's gonna make the area just look better in general. Once we get all the buildings down, it's gonna look so good. This has been a project that's been a really long one coming. I actually mentioned this like for so long ago. And it's something I've been needing to do that I just haven't been doing because I've been having fun doing other things. But this is one that's actually really fun. Excuse me, I need to get some water. I upgraded a bit of my house. Oh my goodness. After I'm done placing this concrete, I can go and check it out real quick. I just need to place the rest of the concrete I have in my inventory. Look at the building peeking up out over the trees. That's so nice. And get some more water. I'm dying. Let us go. I like how the image of him walking through the streets on a horse through the downtown streets of Seattle in Minecraft. It's just so funny. Amazing, amazing. He's got a spot where he cooks his food. Campfire pit. Let's go. When they get cushions, you can put cushions down here and you can sit on the cushions. Oh my gosh. When they add cushions, it'll be so nice, bro. Gonna be amazing. I need to end this road somehow, but I don't know how I'm gonna end this road. I should probably do that. Like, get it mapped out with the concrete. Let's see. I could have it turn and then go out that way and then turn into like a dock. Like a big concrete one. Or I can just... I just need to figure out how I'm gonna end the road. Did not mean to hit the horse. What? Oh, you're talking to Doggo? I thought you were talking to me for a second. I was like, what are you, Doggo? What are you talking about? How do I end the road? Make it a little bit wider. Kind of like a cul-de-sac. A tunnel that goes down into the underground and then comes out somewhere else. I could do that, but like roads are hard to do and a tunnel would be really big. I don't think I'm gonna do a tunnel because I was gonna put a subway underneath the road, some sort of subterranean thing, like or a sewer or something. I was gonna put something underneath the road. I think I'm just gonna bring it out like this. 3. And then go out. And then break all this. Sorry. A cul-de-sac could actually work now that you think about it. If the concrete... I can't read very well when the chat's so far away. Let me... If the concrete, then my man would definitely appreciate the help. Oh. Do you want me to put water on this stuff? Yes, yes, yes. You're more than welcome to pour water on the concrete, yeah. Aspen's right. That will be appreciated. So it's kind of like a weird shaped cul-de-sac thing going on here. I think that'll be fine. There we go. Now replace all of this with more concrete. Let's get rid of some things that we don't need. Let's get rid of this, those, this. We'll use the sand. Okay. We need to get more black concrete. Okay, I'll get my water bucket. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, I have to hydrate all of this stuff anyway, so yeah, makes sense. I appreciate you hydrating it for me. Now I don't have to do it. Now I can spend more time placing more concrete. Destroy that. Place all of the concrete. We need to get more of the diorite, which is going to be a whole thing. All right. Nice. And boom. Just like that. Now, I need to think about this area here, because I need to be careful about how I do it, because I want there to be like a building that curves like this around this bend, and I need there to be like a parking lot somewhere like in this area. So I want this to not necessarily be a road that goes in, but like a parking lot. So this I'm gonna think about later, but I will eventually get to it. We do need to get some diorite though. We're in severe need of some diorite. So let's go do that. Let's go put this black concrete away really quick. Let's go down into the mines. I just want to hydrate this really quick. Okay. Now let's go into the mines. Uh-oh. The game lagged so bad right there. Holy shit. When I was a kid, I yearned for the mines. Now I still yearn for the mines. In Minecraft. Oh look, diorite. Oh look, a whole bunch more diorite. Oh wow, some more diorite. Wow, look at this. Some more diorite. Oh dude, look, diorite. Do we have any in here? Oh wow, look at that, we got some diorite. Wow, look at that, some diorite. Okay. Getting all this bird poop rock. That's what it looks like. Diorite looks like bird poop. That'll do for now. just smash my face, bro. Gotta get better at building. There we go. Now we got a clear separation of this road, this area. I'm not going to make it go that way. This is going to turn into like a walking zone. We'll have a sidewalk that goes this way, though. Down the side of the building. You know what? I don't need to use this for it. I'll use stone for it, because this is just for the road to make sure that there's like a white line on the edge. Do you see what I'm saying? So we'll use this for just the road, and we'll use stone stairs for in front of that place. For the sidewalk, it could be different. Be like a different kind of sidewalk, you know? Oh, you're all done with the watering? Thank you very much. Thank you much. Thank you very much. Here, take some of these. Yeah, that's your payment. Half the food I have. There you go. Thank you very much. Let's go and place some of these down now. Finish this part of the road and then put down the yellow marks. Okay. So now I just need to go around this corner. Over here. Like that. Now on the inner side, or on the outer side of the sidewalk, I mean, we're gonna put down some stone stairs in spots where there'll be blanks. Like here, I'll show you what I mean. So if we come over here, let's grab these. So like right here, this has some blank spots, right? I'll put down the stone like this on the other sides, where there's a blank spot, where there's no like block covering this blank spot down here. Let's do that. On the other side will be stone instead of diorite, because it's supposed to like be like the paint on the side of the road. And then right here we're gonna do a cool spot. We're gonna pretty this up with some bushes and stuff. We'll make like a fountain and a little circle, a tiny walkway with some benches and stuff or something. Eventually we'll do that when we prettify the place. We'll make it look good. Over here, I'm gonna put a sidewalk going down this, and the sidewalk is gonna be a different size, I guess. I don't know, actually make it bigger than this. Because this has like 4 spots, and this one's like 3 wide this way. So maybe we'll make it 4 wide on this front to make it like bigger. You know what I mean? And we'll use these as a way to be like the front of that as well. Maybe we can use different block, like just stone, instead of stone bricks. And then maybe along this side, it'll be smaller and not as wide. Yeah, I like that idea. And then we can make this out of just regular stone here. And then I was gonna make a walkway going around this too. Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat. I was down to my last golden carrot. That's funny. I see. So it's a good thing I got you some, huh? Okay. We need to get some of these. So we need to smelt down some stone to get smooth stone. That's how you do it. It's the only way to do it. So we got to go to the smelter. And that's going to take some time. So yeah. It's going to take quite a bit of time. I'll probably hit you guys with the be right back screen as soon as I get that stone into the smelter. Here, let's just take a shulker box with us. Oh. We still have to smelt some other stuff in these smelters. These all have a bucket in them, right? No, they don't. No! That means some of these hoppers have a bucket in it that was intended for a different smelter. Was it just the one? Yeah. Okay, cool. And now what we want to do is take these . Did not mean to do that. Anyways. Now once all of this is done smelting, which is kind of a lot. Right? It'll move on to the stone. Once the kelp is done. Actually, maybe I should put the stone in the front like this. Yeah, we'll leave the stone in the front. Then once this is done, we'll be able to get the smooth stone that we need. So then once we have the smooth stone that we need, we can make more sidewalks. That's how this is working. By the way, I was getting a whole bunch of dried kelp, so I can make kelp blocks like this. And that's a great fuel source for one, and for two, it makes for a great floor block. It's actually good for like a Japanese style floor block. So that's why I've been doing the kelp. That's why I was doing that. Also, it adds experience to the smelter for free, basically, and yeah. Anyways, this is going to take a little bit. I have to use the facilities. I will be right back. I'm going to hit you guys with the be right back screen. I'm going to spin and hit the dab like Wiz Khalifa. So I'll be right back. See you later, Zoomer. Back, everybody. I'm back. Welcome back to the wonderful world of mining and crafting. I'm your host, TOGthatoneguy. We are greatest of all time. Um, this is gonna take a while to smelt. I'm realizing this right now. So, what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna take all the kelp out. Let's see, take that kelp out. Take this kelp out. Take all the kelp out. There we go. My goodness. There we go. Okay. Now it won't take as long. Also, we need to get some of these things cleared out of here. Here, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's turn all this into blocks. Copper. And then we have an end chest over here. Grab our copper shulker. Go ahead and plop that in there. That copper shulker is full to the brim of copper products. I feel like I'm missing shulkers. Oh, it was with concrete shulkers. That's what I'm missing. Because they had concrete in them. And I used the concrete. Now they're not in there. Okay. Let's take this lever. I don't know. Let's put it up there. Okay, now it's not going to take nearly as long to get the blocks we need to get what we want to build. We also need regular stone for some of what we're going to do as well. I want to have this sidewalk going around this, connecting these two spots here, allowing you to have a walkway in between it all. And then we're gonna put... We'll make this like connection here. Connect all the way to the building. So we're gonna break that. What we'll do is we'll do stuff like that on the outside right here. And then over here... Oh. How do we want to do this? So I think we might make a... We should make a sidewalk that goes out this way too. But we want this. I think I was going to have this end right here and make it stone. Just like connect to the water with stone. Let me go get some stone. We have a lot of stone, so I'm not too worried about it. And then we'll make it look like it's like going into the water. Like, here, let's just grab all of this here. That should be enough, I think. And then what we'll do is we'll just make it like a sheer stone drop right there. But how big do we want this to be, the sidewalk? I think one should be fine. So we're gonna go... lined up with this. We're gonna do the stone thing that way, and we're gonna do it this way. Something like this. And boom. Now that's the roundabout spot. And turn around at the end. I don't like the shape of this corner. I want to make it a little bit different. That's not right. Here. Let's get rid of all of these real quick. And get the shape that we need. So we want it to be that. Yeah. And we want to go like this. I'm fixing those corners. I didn't like the way they were shaped. Made things look a little bit weird. Okay. Looks better now. It's just a better shape now. Anyways. Now it goes all the way around, baby. All the way around. Goes all the way around, baby. Do one of these moves where I like make like a patio kind of thing out here. I love the location of my house. Yeah, I mean, you got the big city life right here, right next to you. Eventually, one day you'll upgrade your house. It'll be like one of those mobile ad games where you start from being poor, and then you'll eventually have a skyscraper yourself. I don't mind your house being there. It's fine. You asked before you built it there, and I told you can be there. I'm glad there's a build right here, so then you can interact with this all. It's all nice. Maybe you could put up like a shop. That'd be cool. It'd be cool to get a way for us to get like a proper trade system going on. I take gold as payment personally. That's what I usually take as payment. I'll take gold, gold carrots, etc. Okay, let's see. We need to put down some more of these. Maybe I will just do the normal same tiles over there and over here. Yeah, I think I am going to. I'm just going to use these same tiles like this. What do I do to you, spider? Just like real life, they just come at me. Did nothing to them. They just come flying at me. And then I needed to go back to smelting. Who would have thought? Place those down there. Oh yeah, dude, look at that street. Let's go, dude. That's what we did. That's what we painstakingly did. Yeah, it would be cool if we had like a proper trade system on the server. Maybe there's like an add-on I can find that like lets you earn currency somehow by like maybe playtime, and then you can use that currency to buy things from players or something. I don't know. It's just an idea. Or we could just use a like a coin. Like add like an add-on that adds a coin to the world. Crosswalks. We need white wool carpet. We need to make crosswalks. I just thought about it just now. I was like, dude, crosswalks. This will be plenty. You know, a lot of people will probably never see this part right here. This walkway back here with all these benches. I'm going to put cushions on these when we get cushions, by the way. At least some of them will have cushions. I know for a fact I'll do at least some of them. So, crosswalk. Over here, we're going to do some crosswalks. So when you go down onto the street, you want to know that you can cross. There we go. I walked my dogs past there. Yeah. You gotta have a crosswalk so you can safely cross with your dogs, dude. You were the first person to take your dog on a walk on the new road, dude. That's awesome, bro. There, crosswalks. Yeah. We need to make a crosswalk up here too. Right here. There we go. Oh my gosh. Wow. Jimmy's mom. Wow. Oh yeah, baby. Our roads are looking good. Flying way too fast. I'm way past cool. There we go. Now let's go get... Oh, we don't have any of the carpet on us, so let's go get some. We should have some over here. He's taking his dogs on a walk down the road. Hey, what you gonna do? Forget about it. Hey, Charles. How's your day been going, Charles? I like how he puts down a half slab. You're taking your dog on a leashless walk. Oh my gosh. I'll allow it. It's allowed. You can take your dogs on leashless walks in this city. And this is a dog-friendly city. There's no cars on the road, actually. We have roads, but cars, they're banned. I banned all cars. These roads are made for walking, and that's just what we'll do. The first dog walks. Amazing. Taking his dogs on a walk, dude. That's awesome. Heck yeah, dude. Those are some happy dogs. Those dogs are happy as heck, dude. They get to go on an awesome adventure. Oh, I thought he went down here. Wait, did he? I think he did. That tripped me out. He pulled a vanishing move. He's like Houdini. Boom. Oh. Boom. Look at that. We got a beautiful road getting put up. We the greatest of all time. Look at us. What's the trapdoor for? There's another trapdoor underneath there that goes down into a trial chamber, actually. And if you don't have an elytra, there's no way out. So I don't recommend going down there. That's why I was panicking. I thought you may have gone down there with the dogs. I thought your dogs were gonna die. Ooh, look at that. I perfectly spaced out the intersection. I didn't even mean to do this. I just did this naturally. It's perfectly spaced out to be one block away, just like it was down there. And at every other intersection with these two pieces of carpet. That's actually really lucky. I got really lucky with that. So all of this on the inner side of this can just be stone slabs. Or not stone slabs, stone stairs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get those stone stairs. If we have any left. We're gonna put them over there. We don't have enough. Definitely don't have enough. So let's do this. Let's get rid of that. Let's sleep through the night as well, really quick. Ooh, look at that beautiful view. Look at that beautiful view of downtown Seattle where we're going live from. I'm visiting John and Jerry. Oh. You're in the cemetery. Yeah. It be like that sometimes. Let's go get some stone stairs really quick. Oh boy, the game is laggy when we come over here. I think it's because of all the redstone we got over here. And all the hoppers. I think that's what it is. Oh, we have stone on us. turn this into stone stairs. Stone stairs. Hey, look at that. We got an empty shulker box now with just coal ore in it. Can we get that coal ore out? Is there a spot for us to put it? We're running out of space in this chest to put coal. Okay. We did get enough. What did I just do? I took my elytra off somehow. How did I do that? Anyways, this is an empty shulker box. Let's just put that in there. We just have one in our end chest now. And then we can turn this stone into stone stairs. That should be enough stone stairs. Yeah, that road looks so much better now when you come over here and you fly over here. Oh my gosh, look at that, dude. That looks so good. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. So we can do something right here where maybe we can have like a reception desk or something. We're gonna put up a building, but I was thinking about putting up a building that kind of bends around this and not as tall of one, like a smaller building that's supposed to be like where you do your business for this cemetery. You know what I mean? Like, anyways, that's what I was gonna do in that corner. I was gonna turn it into something nice looking. But for now, let's just do this all along the inner side of this whole area right here outside the cemetery, because we're not going to have anything that covers up, like no buildings are going to be put right next to this fence. So nothing's going to cover up these like blank spots. So we need to have something here. Just like that. There we go. Now on the outside of this, there's going to be buildings lined up over here on this side. So some of this might get covered up. So we don't know where we want to cover up the edge on this part. So we're not going to put stone there yet. And same with some other parts too. Like these areas, there's going to be another building next to that one. Right? So... But I don't plan on having a building up in this corner necessarily though. It's going to have the building kind of away from the corner, but I was planning on making like a cool like entrance to it. Do I need to go to the end? How do I get an elytra? You could bring me 64 gold ingots or ore, and I'll give you an elytra. I can just give you one. I have a lot. It's fine. Here, come to me. But it'd be cool if you gave me some gold later on. You can get mending in the villager trading hall, the big copper building. And you can get unbreaking there too. Just get some emeralds and some books. And you can go in there and you can get the best enchantments for yourself. We have a creeper farm as well. If you want to go and get gunpowder for yourself to do that, that is also an option. So we're going to have more buildings lined going up this way too on this side of the street. It's going to be really nice. But right now we got this side looking pretty good. I haven't finished this building, but I finished the exterior of it. I wanted to put in the floors, and that's something I can do right now because we got this whole street kind of finished up. So let's put some of this stuff away real quick. And let's grab some of this white concrete. And I wanted to put in the floors of this building, right? Which I think I'm just gonna do white concrete for the floors. And then I was gonna do a certain type of wall, but I don't know what I want to do for the walls yet. But I need the floors in. Right? Primarily the ceilings need in. I could just do the ceilings with this white concrete and do a different floor tile out here. Or in here, I mean, inside. I think that's a good idea. That's what I'm gonna do. And get all the ceilings done, because I don't have enough white concrete for everything anyways. But I know I want the very top ceilings up here to be white. I do know that. I've used my gold. Do you take diamond? Oh, bro. You could buy golden carrots, by the way. So you don't need to use your gold for that, just so you know. I mean, I'll take iron, too. Iron's also valuable. A 64 stack of iron as well. That'll work. I don't want to take your diamonds, though. You need that for your gear.
He'll take anything that is not diamonds.
I'll take gold or iron. Gold's just a little bit harder to find. That's why I tell people gold.
Yeah, but I'll go demanding your attention.
I do have gold, and I have a gold farm and an iron farm, technically. So I actually have endless of each. I just do this so that people have a way to pay, so they don't feel like they're just taking. That's why I do that, because I know a lot of people, they like to, you know, at least try to pay for what they get. Oh, he's already got a 64 stack. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just keep building. Froggy went a-courting, he did riding, uh-huh. Froggy went a-courting, he did riding, uh-huh. Froggy went a-courting, he did ride with his sword and his pistol by his side. Froggy went a-courting, he did riding, uh-huh. Just keep building, dude. Just like the fishes in Finding Nemo kept swimming. You gotta keep building. Make the best builds you can make. And then everyone will be like, whoa, that's super mega cool. And then you can be like, yeah, I'm pretty good at Fortnite. I'm gonna have to get more white concrete off camera or something eventually, so I can just build this out faster later on. Because I do like having the builds on the stream. I don't think people really want to see me crafting things too often. It's not exactly the most riveting thing to watch, but seeing someone build is a lot nicer. Welcome in, Ghost Assassin. Never thought I'd wake up and see you streaming. Oh yeah, I mean, it's 9:43 p.m. for me. I live on the west coast of America, so this is a pretty late time for me to be streaming. I usually stream The latest I think I streamed with it was around 11. But yeah, you woke up in the morning, Fortnite. No, it's Minecraft Monday, so I'm playing. Oh, you heard me mention Fortnite. Yeah, I'm pretty good at Fortnite. It's a joke that I make all the time, is that I'm just good at Fortnite. I've been saying it for like so long. I've been playing Fortnite for so long that that joke to me, it's like almost 2 decades old. It's just a joke I say, but yeah. Fortnite? Yeah, I'm pretty good at Fortnite. I'll do something that's completely unrelated to Fortnite, and then I'll say, yeah, I'm pretty good at Fortnite. That's the joke. I need to, goodness grief, the game is so loud when I eat food. I need to, ooh, the money shot. Look at that. That's gonna be so good when all the buildings are done. I was gonna finish the glass on that other building, because I never finished the glass on it. And I'm pretty sure I have the glass. So I just need to go and put the glass down. We out here making cities, building skylines. Oh, let's sleep through the night really quick. Sleeping through the night. Oh, I got the glass. I wasn't too worried about it. I actually did that a long time ago, and I just never put the glass up. I wish trapdoors would render in from further away, because they render in from like a certain distance depending on your render distance. They're not always rendered in, and it makes it where you can't really see the angles of the Space Needle that I wanted everyone to see. Right? Because those trapdoors, they disappear at a certain point once you walk away. Right? Watch, you'll see what I mean. Right about any moment now. See how they start disappearing? See what I mean? Same with the iron fences. I wish they didn't do that. He does stream Fortnite on Fridays. Yeah, on Fridays I stream Fortnite. True. Pacific Standard Time? Yeah. It's always weird with time zones because they're like, there's so many people in the world and the internet lets us connect through those time zones. And it like, it's pretty cool. But at the same time, it can get a little confusing sometimes. Ah, I can't get the glass. That's a skill issue, dude. What the heck? I couldn't place it, dude. I couldn't break it, dude. I failed at placing it, and then I couldn't break it, dude. That's one done. I might come through and change these windows eventually too, because I don't like how big they all the time. Some of these windows can definitely be made smaller. Maybe like walls to segment out some of the areas inside the buildings. But for now, I'm doing it like this to just kind of get an idea of how I want the building to be. And then I'll go through later and probably change some of this stuff up. Where does the rail go? The rail goes to the hot spring. If you want to take the rail, you're more than welcome to. It does take about 20 minutes to fully use the rail. It brings you all the way to the hot springs, so you can go and use the onsen in the hot spring. That's actually something we could do, is go check out the hot spring to show it off using the rail. It would take a while, but if people are down to like see that, I could do that. Let me just do all this glass real quick. Just tidying up the place, finishing off some things I haven't done yet. Placing some blocks I haven't placed yet. Oops. Oh my goodness. "20 minutes? Gasp." Yeah, takes a while. It's not the fastest rail. It's meant to be like just functional. Alternatively, you can go into the nether to get to the hot spring and just follow the ice highway in the nether. There's like an ice boat way in the nether. If you just follow that, you'll see a spot that goes off to the side eventually, and then that comes out at the hot springs. So there's two ways to the hot springs. I just did that in the overworld one because I was bored one day and I wanted to. It's not completed, but it's done with the rail, but it's not done with all the bracing and the supports. I like to build things that get you connected from one place to another. It's one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. Like trails, boatways, iceways, you know, waterways, canals. Cut through giant chunks of land to make like a Panama Canal kind of thing going on. I've done that before too. All those things are really fun. I actually did that here on the server too. It's actually I was doing a boatway that follows along the ice highway here that brings you to the canyon here in the overworld. Actually, if you follow this water, you can actually get to another giant opening of water in a different spot. Oh yeah, I don't do trades for sprites. I just give them away. I like looking at the things that people have made. Yeah, same. I like looking at the things that people have made too. That's one of the funnest things about Minecraft is seeing other people's builds. That's part of why I did this, was one, to show off my builds. Two, to have other people have a place to build and show off their builds. You know, it's fun sometimes just seeing other people's stuff. You know, that's like a really fun thing to do. I agree. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of taking the instead of taking the railway out there, I'm gonna take the ice highway in the nether. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go check out the onsen hot springs that we finished last time, a couple weeks back. There's still more stuff I wanted to build over there, but I'm putting it on hold in favor of this stuff because I really need to get this city built, and I really like the idea of building these cities. It's more fun to get big things built instead of like a smaller town, right? But it's gonna be really cool when the smaller onsen town is done. It's gonna be really good looking. It's gonna have at least 7 buildings, and they're all gonna be different sizes and different purposes. I just need to figure out exactly what I want to do with that. But let's go check it out over here through the nether. There's a way to get there. We'll probably, if King James took the railway, we'll probably beat him there. I'm trying so hard not to raid the village I've seen. Oh, yeah. I mean, you could take the resources out. Just don't break the buildings. Should be fine. Speaking of, I don't know if I want to play 4 after this stream tonight because it's getting late. Yeah, that's true. You're good. Don't worry. I can always give you the sprites that I have later. Yeah, like sometime tomorrow. I just want to make sure you got the sprites, and I have a lot of them that are already level 5, so it'll like automatically master them for you. If I give you them at level 5 and you extract them, it masters them for you. So you don't have to do all the leveling of them all of the time, the whole time.
There are gonna be new variants dropped in like
There's a new what? New sprites?
new variants
Oh.
in like a few weeks.
Yeah. New variants. Amazing. Okay. This is the... Let my computer have some time to catch up. The FPS is dropping. I mean, if you want to raid the villages, you can. This is where the railroad comes out. Comes out right out here, and then you come out over here into the hot spring village. Which, by the way, I want to say, like, I cooked with this. Okay? This is good. Look at that. Look at that. Like, it's so cool, dude. It's amazing. Like, this hot spring is really good. Like, look at this. That's so hype, bro. We use the new blocks too. This is the men's side. You come out here. We're gonna add cushions in the water if we can, so we'll be able to sit. It'll be nice, dude. It'll be nice. And then you can like sit over here. You know what I mean? Drink your coffee or whatever. Drink your tea while you're in the hot spring, dude. It's so cool. I love this. This was really fun to make. I found a spot with 4 natural geysers next to each other. Right? So I didn't have to build that one. I didn't have to build that one. Or I didn't have to build the 2 back there either at the end of the building. Right? I didn't have to build any of those. They were all just there. I see it. I'm almost there. He's almost here, everybody. Look, he's about to... Oh, there he is. Yeah. Instantly gets attacked by a zombie. Yeah, dude, this is the hot springs. Now you can rejuvenate in the hot springs, dude. I need to put a healing beacon out here, so it just heals you all the time. That way it's like the hot springs are healing you. You see what I'm saying? I went to the woman's side. What am I doing? Boom. Yeah, I had to put the sulfur down there so it wasn't quite as apparent that it was up here. It's pretty sick, dude. Pretty swick, dude. Look at us, dude. We're so cool. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Whoa, dude. I'm getting fumigated, bro. Whoa, dude. I'm like fumigated. I'm getting too hot in the hot spring, dude. I was gonna add another stone wall back here, and then I was gonna make another hot spring back here. That's like a unisex one, because you got the female and you got the male, right? It'd be cool to have like an entrance to the unisex one that goes around and like behind like a big stone wall, and then it's like a big onsen. That's what my thoughts were. I had that thought when I was like just chilling in real life. I was like, oh, that's a good idea, I should do that. Yeah, it's a larger pool over on this side. Just by a little bit, not by too much. Oh, you want to go flying, huh? He's gonna go flying in the geyser. You could make the geysers by putting a magma block underneath a sulfur. Woo! I just went flying. Woo! Let's go. Woo, baby! Whoa! It just keeps going. Yeah, you can make them by putting a magma block underneath the sulfur. And you can make the pure sulfur by taking normal sulfur blocks and like crafting them and condensing them into pure sulfur. And you can make sulfur blocks by growing it from this sulfur, these sulfur pieces like this. If you put one above it, it'll like drip down sulfur and grow it as it goes down and up at the same time. And you can make the sulfur block out of that and then make those into the potent sulfur. That's how you can do that. And then you just put magma underneath the potent sulfur and you get yourself a geyser. If you wanted to make them artificially for your base. But these ones are natural, so they're really cool. Whee! Look at us! Whoa! The geysers are so cool. I'm so glad they added those to the game. One of the best features. I need food. Don't judge me. Food in Minecraft. Give me your cooked pork. I feel bad for the baby pig. You killed the baby pig! I didn't even give you food. That was intense lag. Okay. So there's a way back in the Nether. But instead of doing that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the minecart back. Maybe make a new one. Oh, there's two? Okay, cool. There's two. Here, you could take one of those back as well. I'm taking the minecart back, baby. You can go do the cave thing if you want. I'm going to do this and take the minecart back. And I'm going to be right back as well. So if you guys want to see the minecart traveling and stuff, I'll leave it on this. I'll leave it on this screen. So if you could watch the traveling of the minecart and stuff, if you want to do that, if you're into that kind of thing. I am. I like this. I like seeing this. Is why I built it. So, I mean, yeah. I'll be right back. Enjoy. I've got a faster way back. Heck yeah. I'm back, everybody. I'm back. This is a banger track, by the way. Lily Pichu makes some really good music, and this track specifically, I really like. This is one of the best tracks she's made. I think it is really good. She also allows people to use her music on their streams without any sort of fear of copyright or anything like that. So shout out to her for having a based mindset. I've been a fan of Lily Pichu for a long time. Since she first started uploading like art videos and League of Legends videos on YouTube, when people thought her voice was fake, when I never believed it was, because I had no reason to believe that she had a fake voice. It didn't make sense to like just assume that. Anyways, just wanted to point that out. I love this track. This is a good track. I'm going exploring again. Amazing, amazing. Don't go exploring for too long. In about like 10 minutes, 20 minutes max, I was probably going to be getting off of the game and stopping the stream. So you know, like pretty soon here. After I get back off of this rail line, I'm going to go and sit in the furnace room for a little while I open up the web browser to make sure I get my analytics stuff figured out before I end the stream. So I'm going to be getting ready to do that soon. Just a heads up. But we do have keep inventory on. And if you haven't slept in a bed, like a village or something, right? You should be able to just like get back to the spawn by just dying in the game. And then you can get back to the base. So it's pretty easy to get back. Just figure I'd let you know. So, a heads up. This is a really cool spot of the rail line. You just going through these glaciers, and it's so cool. I really like it. I appreciate Minecraft for having really good scenery that's procedurally generated. They've come a long way. I remember when Minecraft terrain generation was so abysmal back in the day, and it's so good now. It's so good now. Compared to what it was, they've really done a lot with this game, dude. It's actually intense. There's like a soul sand tower. Maybe someone built up to see which way they needed to go with soul sand. Probably something like that. I definitely wouldn't break any towers. They might be a construction for a specific thing that someone was trying to do, and then like maybe depends. If there's a structure at the top, then I wouldn't mess with it. But if it's just like a basic tower with nothing on it, then yeah, you could tear it down if you want. But yeah, that's like clues that someone was there. This world's been explored quite a bit by quite a few other players. There are a lot of players that came in and just kind of dipped and never came back. And that's fine. That's okay. It's just, that's happened. So there's probably some weird oddities in the world. Like I found a hole that literally dropped me into a freaking trial chamber, and I didn't even know about it until today. And someone dug a hole directly to the center of that trial chamber, and they knew exactly where the center was going to be, and they put water down there. So somebody prepared that. Oh, I'm in the city. I see. Yeah, there's quite a few players that made quite a few builds. Yeah, there's a stadium. Yeah, that was Tucker. Tucker made that. This is another Lily Pichu song, by the way. I put 2 Lily Pichu songs on this playlist because that's how much I enjoyed the music. And these are just the instrumentals. These aren't the ones with the lyrics, but these songs actually do have lyrics. So if you go and look up those songs on the playlist at the top right of the screen, you can actually go and find those songs with the lyrics. I chose to do the ones without the lyrics because a stream, I'm talking, you know what I mean? I don't want music that has lyrics in it. If I'm going to be talking, I don't want like the music to talk at the same time as me. You know what I mean? There's also a giant statue that Delane made of himself, of his Minecraft skin. That was really cool. He made that. Caden's made a floating castle, bunkers underneath. He made a bunker underneath my house. He made a bunker underneath one of his houses. He made another bunker that goes into like a really cool looking like obsidian like hallway that leads to nothing, but it's still cool looking. He's done quite a bit of cool little things. He's made a prison. He's the one that made that prison. That was Caden. I haven't seen him in a minute. Hope he's doing okay. You know, hope all these people are doing okay. It's nice seeing people's builds. That's why I preserve this world. It's like a way of preserving people's efforts and the builds that they've made and the things like that. You can download this world. I upload or update it every now and again on my Planet Minecraft. It's in the details on the description of the video or of the stream. In every video I have details for all my socials. If you go to Planet Minecraft on my profile, I actually have this map uploaded, and it updates every now and again. I'll update it, and you can actually get the world and download it yourself if you want to play offline, like, or just have the world, whatever it is, you know. Yeah, the rainbow guy is a statue. Yeah. Spruce biome. I miss that place, though. I kind of hate it. Yeah, the spruce biomes they're pretty, but they're kind of a pain to live in because there's so many mobs. The mobs live for so long in the spruce biomes because they just stay in the shade. Look at that. That's a really big pale oak forest, huh? We're actually pretty close to the base now. I really enjoy these minecart rides because it shows you all the different biomes and stuff. My plan is for this is I was actually going to make a video of this this track here. I was gonna make a YouTube short about it, and I was gonna show it off there when it's done. It's not done yet. I still need to get resources and build it out, but it's done right here on the rails, just not done down there on the supports. Yeah, spruce biomes are... I like the ones with the podzol, the big spruce biomes, the massive ones. I like those because they just have the big trees. They just feel so nice and so cool. It feels like a redwood forest. It's really cool. We're just going over the ocean right here. I made sure I put a decent amount of space in between these support beams because I wanted there to be able to be like the illusion that a ship could go in between these support beams and not, you know, like they'll have enough space, you know what I mean? And I was gonna design my shipping container ships to fit within the confines between these spaces. So I gave myself about, I believe, 20 blocks of space. So my ships have to be no wider than 20. The dog is all sleeping on my, or sleeping. He's laying down on my he's laying down on my laundry. Laying down there. It's funny. At least it's a clean laundry, so he's not gonna smell gross. He didn't get in my dirty laundry hamper. Anyways, dogs are funny. I'm back from the minecart thing, so that's cool. That's amazing. And then look, you're gonna come down into like a little station here. That was the idea that I was gonna do, right? Did I line this up perfectly? No way. And it just so happens to be lined up perfectly with my road. That's awesome, dude. So that means I can even continue it. It'd be cool to make a monorail. That you could do that now with the sulfur cubes. You can make monorails now. I was experimenting with that in creative mode, actually. I took a full inventory of wood, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it took a lot of wood. Dude, I used this tree farm over here. Make sure we use the crosswalk, look both ways. I used the tree farm over here. Use a crosswalk, look both ways. I got a freaking pair of wings. I used this for like freaking 2 hours, just getting a ton of oak. And I filled multiple shulker boxes. Is this my cat? No, it's not. He won't sit. Anyways, a ton of shulker boxes of oak wood. Actually, I think it was 3. I think it was 3 full shulker boxes of oak wood for the trapdoors, right? Because I needed the effect that the trapdoors gave. If you looked at the rail, if you paid attention, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you noticed, right? The reason I've used these trapdoors is because behind the rail, it lines up well with these empty spots on the trapdoor. The rails line up pretty well, so you can see through still, right? And it gives that illusion that you're only on rails. You know what I mean? With like, you know, slightly bigger, like, what do they call it? Trusses in between. It took so much oak. It's gonna still take so much work, is what it is. I got a lot of plans to build, and that's the thing about this world, is I have planned so many different things. I think I've overwhelmed myself because I got the hot spring thing. I got the boat highway that I just barely finished a while ago. I had to do a ton of work off camera for the ice highway to the canyons, right? And then I wanted to build this major downtown area because, I mean, look at it. Look at this. I wanted to line it up with this too, because look at that, bro. That looks so cool. I love building in Minecraft. Building in Minecraft makes the world feel so unique and personalized. And it's just so good. It's a really good way to use your time. I have so much hours where I'm bored. I just get on Minecraft, and then look what I do. I create a giant, awesome place for everyone to enjoy. Anyways, with that being said, everybody, just like Ghost Assassin said, it's getting late. I gotta go. That has been it for me, everybody. I have been your host, TOGthatoneguy. You have been my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, have an amazing day. Peace.